What is going on, football fans? It's your boy Lolo, and yes, it is Friday, and I know we saw a lot of you guys just moments before, but you know you missed that sound. It's Friday. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Wait, are you ready for it, Mark? All right, bring him in. Bring him in. Well, that's a hat trick of Cano.
That was a hat trick, wasn't it?
Hey, Mark, happy Friday. Happy day 18.
Happy day 18.
And technically it's 19 in a row because we had a pre-show.
And for you Spaniards out there, it's y centro y dentro.
Well, for you Spaniards out there, don't listen to him.
Arriba, abajo, izquierda, derecho, centro y dentro.
I know what you're saying. It's just off just enough to make it weird.
I'm American. What can I say?
I know.
Leeds 2021, right back at you. Hello, hello.
Yo, what's going on, Leeds 2021? Anders is watching Peru. Who's Peru playing right now, Anders? But he tells me that it's a
Peru playing Colombia.
Cheers, Justin Cross. Good to see you, Mr. Tom. Where were you at? And Scott Newby. It's funny. He must have been logged on to both streams when he became a member, because that's
Peru and Paraguay.
Peru,
and that is 3-3 right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, yeah, and somebody said I think Ben Ireland was there, or no, Anders said a bit of a shame that Copa America goes on at the same time as the Euros, but
that's it's a shame that it goes on during happy hour. They should have a little pause. So instead of like a 15-minute halftime, they do a 2-hour halftime for happy hour. We
could do that. We could do that. We could watch it. No, people have been asking me constantly. They've been like, why aren't you covering Copa America? That's so racist. Just fuck with me. They're not serious. But why aren't you doing Copa America? You don't like South American football? And I was like, actually, I really do like South American football. That's what I knew before I knew Premier League football.
Right.
And because that's what we saw. Like, I've watched the Mexican national team probably longer than I've watched anybody else.
Right.
But dude, we are fucking wrecked doing 18 shows in a row every single day of the Euros so far. It's been killing us.
Can you correct Scott?
John, you're too fast for me because like I was about to say that as well.
Okay.
So can you put us back in the format that you had before? No, the other one. Hey, Mark, can you even out your dead space?
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm trying to get comfortable here.
No, for you guys, Mark was correcting me on centering myself, and then he spends the first 5 minutes of our episode over here.
So exactly what I want to tell you about England.
Listen up, Scott Newby, part of the Stoop Army. Oh, is that our new logo? That's what we should do, Stoop Army.
That's like the Kiss Army, but without makeup.
Yeah, so they do that for a lot of people. Like, like BxGunner has the rat army, and they all have the rat emoji that they put on everybody's shit. We should just put beer on people's shit. We got to pick an emoji that's in all emojis, like not just our own ones. So yeah, the double beer. Why not? Let's have a beer.
Exactly. Where's this 59.5% coming from?
Mark, Mr. 59.5. Are you 59.5?
I guess I have no idea. We talking Scorito?
Yeah.
We're talking Scorito.
Via Martin, where'd you get this 59.5 from?
I think if you check my CV on Scorito.
Are you 59.5?
I hope it's better than that because I'm doing pretty well.
Hey, you know what we didn't do in our episode was go through the Scorito, so let's do it. I know John is anxious to see it because he's sitting pretty at number 3. Rob Greenleaf, you're number 2.
But ain't nobody catching. Nobody's catching that Dixie Flatline guy, man.
Flatline is
crushing it. Axel is crushing it.
Oh my God, Paul H, what's going on? He's here after the wife interrogation.
Don't want to talk about that right now.
Yeah, Justin. Lee Gunner posts like 50 videos a day. And I messaged him and I'm like, dude.
Is that like DJ Khaled? He just constantly just films himself no matter where he goes, and that's how he got famous.
Basically. Let's see. John, can you click on Dixie Flatline? I want to see Axel's.
Can you wait a couple of minutes? I just got my delivery.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Right back.
Then just take it off the screen then, and we'll come back to it. Yeah. So what was I saying? Happy Friday, everybody! It's
Happy Friday, everybody!
Have a cocktail, and yeah. Sorry, we got a bit twisted after the England match.
That was a fun day, though.
We were drinking since 11:30 in the morning.
That was a lot of fun, and thanks to Patty at Patty's Bar, not Patty's of Patty's Bar, but Patty at Patty's Bar,
and
Patty's Jazz, and everybody else that we met down there. And we hope that you guys are joining us eventually on this Euro adventure that we're on. But yeah, we had a lot of fun watching that match together with Axel, with Mr. Cantac joining us a little later on, a little sullen Cantac. But I got to say, for a guy that like bleeds German, he was actually he was okay. He was like, okay, I get it. It wasn't anything terrible. It just, you respect a besting. I wouldn't call it a beating, but I would call it a besting.
Yeah. You know what I was a little bit upset about in that match or after that match? And let me know, you guys over in the UK, let me know about this. But over here, after the England versus Germany match, I was seeing everything about Harry Kane. It was every article started, or it was like pictures of Harry Kane. It was like Harry Kane scores the winner, or Harry Kane takes England over Germany. And I was like, these people didn't even watch the match.
Yeah, Harry Kane did nothing but be in the right place at the right time.
It was a good scrappy goal, I gotta say.
It was a good scrappy goal, like most of Kane's goals from close up.
Oh, hold on, Mark. Our Stoop crew needs some help.
Which word?
Paul H. Should I have a whiskey or whiskey? Now, Mark, I don't know if you understand the subtlety of this question.
Yes.
What he's asking is, should I have a whiskey or should I have whiskey?
Well, there's many subtleties. One is whether he should have just one or more than.
That's what I'm
saying. There's no article with whiskey just versus whiskey.
Tonight a whiskey night. But
then there's also the subtleties of where the whiskey is coming from.
Is it Scotch or Irish? That's the or
because
Canadian.
There's a difference if you have the E or if you don't have the E. It's a regional. Sorry,
John, you're back. I'm fighting you, John. I didn't see you came back. They have. So the answer, Paul, is yes. Okay. Next question. Jimmy asks. Question is: did yous have happy hangovers?
There's no such thing as a happy hangover. Let me tell you that.
The good thing about starting drinking at 11:30 is
that's too hot.
Your hangover is like in the middle of the night. So yeah, I was up at like 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, took my daughter off to school, and then was running all over town picking up furniture for the wife. So yeah, crazy. So yeah, I was feeling great on a 92-degree day.
Yeah, I did fuck all.
But
I didn't feel terrible.
He has today's most important question is whether On the Stoop will run anything during the Olympics. The answer is yes. We will definitely be running our mouths during the Olympics. I don't know if we will be watching any of the Olympics. I don't even know when the Olympics are. But if it's during the next month after this European final, I'm going to take a little bit of time off and we will do Friday happy hours and maybe a couple other shows here and there until Premier League gets back going. And we'll ramp it up as the Premier League goes. But not sure if you guys know all about our schedules and shit, but on Monday is off. Tuesday is the first semifinals match, Spain, Italy. Wednesday is the winner of tomorrow's matches. You right there, Mark?
I'm struggling with the light.
All right, fix yourself, pal. Wednesday is the second semifinal, and that's at 3:00. It ends at about 5:00. I need to be in a cab by 5:15 to be heading to the airport to go to Spain for the month. So I don't know how we're going to do our 5:30 show. You and Naji are going to have to carry it, and I'm going to be in the car probably with my daughter yelling and everything. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but Tuesday is going to be an interesting show. I will not leave you guys hanging. I will not leave England hanging, even if you guys leave. But yeah, it's going to be a fun week. And then we're doing the final. I'll be doing the final from Spain with Lawler out in the country. And it'll be grand, as they say. What? Did you check his ID? I don't care if he's not drinking. He still needs to show his ID. All right, let him in. Let's let him in. Who do we got? Naji.
Hey,
what's
guys.
up, Naji?
What's going on, man?
Watching that crazy game between Peru and Paraguay.
Yeah, man.
You're a better man than us.
John, that other view worked. I think if you want to try it, yeah, look at us. We feel like we're on CNN. Well, very well.
You're in charge for a few minutes. I got my dinner.
Copy that. All right, I get to play around here. Let's see. Let's get to some of these comments. Naji, I know you don't drink, but we're cracking open some things and saying happy Friday. So happy Friday to you.
Cheers, guys.
So here we go. Let's get to Mr. Tom's question. Any truth to the rumor that Sweden tanked against Ukraine to avoid another quarterfinal loss to Kane and Maguire?
Sweden
A
didn't
70s
tank.
buddy cop show if I ever saw one. Mr. Tom, I think I can speak for the rest of us, and we have no clue what you're talking about. So the answer is yes, it's completely true. I talked to everyone in Sweden, and they told me that they tanked against Ukraine for whatever reason you just said. Moving on. Ben, will we be doing Scorito for the Prem? It's open in 3 days. Will you be doing a Stoop League, and will there be a link posted? Now that you mention it, because we hadn't thought about it, absolutely.
Why not?
Mark will be on that while I'm away. Harry Kane doesn't put 25% of the effort that Bamford puts in.
Oh, I'm not buying that. Come on. We all like Bamford, but, look, let the players be players.
Naji, who works harder, Bamford or Kane?
My starter?
No, who works harder?
Oh, who works harder? Let me tell you one thing. Kane gets a better supplies than Bamford, So it's not fair, to compare them. But I think Kane is a fine top scorer, striker.
Kane is a better finisher.
Yeah.
Said it. Sorry. Prove me wrong, Bamford. You got next season to do it.
Mark,
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Out of all the things that we can debate, who's a better finisher, Kane or Bamford? I don't think.
Prove me
That's
wrong.
why we're asking. Currently talking crap about who works harder. Now, Kane sometimes works hard, but listen, you can't. You don't.
They play in vastly
don't work
different
hard.
systems.
Exactly.
They play in vastly different systems. And I do agree that Bielsa's system is asking more of Bamford than what whoever's Tottenham manager is or was or will be. It's a very different system, and they're asked to do different things. I think if the roles were reversed, I think Kane would work every bit as hard for Bielsa as Bamford does. I don't think Bamford fits into the. I don't think Bamford can do the things that Kane can do it with Spurs.
Fuck off, Saul. He just called us Waldorf and Statler. He called us Muppets.
Kane's got much better last year than ever before. I think he had like
he proved to be healthy.
No. How many assists he had? 10 assists plus his goals. You know, Mourinho changed him a little bit in that sense.
Yeah. Listen, I agree with Ben right here. Kane is better overall, but the question is, works harder.
Different systems. I can't sit here and say that Kane would work less hard than Bamford playing for Bielsa.
Yeah,
I think Bielsa would demand it, and Kane would be like, "All right, I'll put the work in."
Mm-hmm.
No, remember that's not how he talks.
Okay.
I'll put it
Okay.
I don't know how he talks. Once he plays for a proper club, I'll listen to an interview. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. Naji leads 21, saying hi, Naji. Ben
Hey
said
guys,
he's on a sober kick.
Anders is here.
Anders is here. Everybody's here. Saul's here. Bamford runs till he pukes. Kane jogs till he gets an offer from Man City.
That's not ever happening. They want way too much money for him.
Okay, don't forget, guys, in about 14 minutes, we will start trivia. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think the drinking word should be, and let me know what you guys think the squads should be. Should it be Stoop Crew versus us? Should it be Naji versus Mark? And you guys choose teams, whatever you guys want. And also get in your questions. We're going to be running through these questions. Scott Newby, who is a double supporter as well. Do you think Enrique is starting to regret leaving Rodrigo out of the Spain squad? He's the only Spanish striker perfect for that system. I think he's starting to regret having 10 strikers, any strikers at this point. And to me, it's still weird calling Rodrigo a striker because I don't see him as a striker.
He's a number 9.
He seems like a lot of what Spain already has. Like even Moreno, he's very similar to Moreno, but I don't know. Out and out striker is what they need. They need Harry Kane. They need imagine them with Lewandowski.
Diego Costa.
How about a Spaniard or a Brazilian?
Right.
Let's see. According to Sven Goran Eriksson, Kane is an incredible security for the younger players. Like a security guard.
I would love to see Grealish as a false 9 in that game.
I want to see Grealish just start. Honestly, look, I'm tired of already, very quickly tired about how much commentators were just like, oh, Jack Grealish has to get in there, and Jack Grealish is this, and Jack Grealish is that, and Jack Grealish is the best Jack Grealish that Jack Grealish has ever seen. I got really tired of that. But when he starts and when he plays, England is just that much better.
Yeah.
And I think you would be foolish at this point not to start him against Ukraine. Even though Ukraine is not exactly going to be a threat.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a pretty easy win for England.
Well, first of all, I think they need to ditch the 3-4-3 formation because you don't need 3 at the back against Ukraine. And I think they need to switch to a 4-2-3-1. And
I'm sorry, a 4-2-3.
4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3, but 4-2-3-1 is my favorite.
That's number 1.
That's number 1.
Because I really want to see Harry Kane on top, and I want to see Grealish, Foden, and Sterling or Mason, one of them exchange for Mason Mount, like 3 behind Harry Kane. You know,
is Mason Mount going to be back in? Is he going to be back in the starting lineup? Has he cleared his protocol or his COVID or anything like that?
Even if he's not playing,
or Chilwell for that matter.
Give me Foden, Grealish, and Sterling. Behind
Paul H. No, sorry, Naji, not to cut you off, but Paul H. No, I'm not even going to entertain that. Not even going to entertain.
Thank you, Mark.
Being a fucking dirty Spurs fan. No, we're going to leave that. We're going to leave that to Chris Brenson. He's going to be Chris Spurs Chris. I am not. Honestly, you would see my allegiance switch to Leeds before I would switch to Tottenham. I got the jersey hanging in my closet to prove it.
Speaking of which, also happy Stuart Dallas and Jack Harrison Day, everybody. 3 more years of erection-worthy football. Yeah.
I would be more excited to have Stewie Dallas signed than I would Jack Harrison, as Jack Harrison was pretty hot and cold this season.
I think absolutely. Who are you more happy? If you were a Leeds fan, Naji, who would you be more excited about signing?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Yeah, I mean,
definitely, without a doubt.
Can I offer a contrarian opinion here? Even though Stuart Dallas, my favorite Leeds United player,
he scored that goal against City.
Absolutely. But listen, he's not going anywhere. And Jackie Boy was with Man City. He was on loan. So right now, which one would I be more happy about? I'd be more happy that we locked down Jack Harrison because Dallas wasn't going anywhere. You know, Dallas, we were going to get that signed, but Jack was still a question mark. So I think there's
but his contract was finished with City or United or whichever one it was.
They still could have pulled him back. So
not if his contract is up.
I don't know.
If your contract is up, how do you have any?
I don't know if his contract is up.
His contract was up. Jack Harrison's contract was up. He was a free agent.
He was
could have gone anywhere he wanted.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And by the way, Nuno is their new manager.
Yeah,
that's a done deal. Dallas, no question. I'm absolutely more stoked that Dallas is going to be there. Yes, I'm just saying Harrison could have gone away. So Harrison is getting better, but I think Dallas is definitely the one.
He's money. He's class.
And Fabio Capello says Phillips is the best modern midfielder in football.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, after N'Golo Kante. Yeah, could be.
Or Kevin De Bruyne, for that matter. Isn't Kevin De Bruyne a midfielder?
Yeah, he is.
The midfield is just so different. It's hard to say who. I mean, Messi's a midfielder.
Yeah, I mean, Capello, I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
He says a lot of nonsense. But, I look what I said. I'm going to play 4-2-3-1, and I'm going to put Stuart Dallas and Declan Rice in the middle. Just let them defend and try to,
they sign Declan Rice?
No, to play with England.
Oh, with England. Stuart Dallas isn't on the team.
No, nope. Calvin Phillips, and Declan Rice play in the middle, and let them defend and cover and help the center backs, and help the defense, and let Foden, Sterling, and Grealish enjoy their football, and Kane as a center forward.
Now, speaking of all those players, I want to mention a name that we haven't heard much about. The most that I've heard about him is that he was just signed for a big fee by Manchester United. That's
Jadon Sancho,
someone who is not playing. Jadon Sancho. What's going on with Jadon Sancho? Why can't he get a sniff? Do you think he's signing with Man United so that he'll get a sniff in the World Cup?
Yep.
Because clearly, if you don't play in England, you don't play.
No, this is putting him in the window for Southgate.
But the thing is, who you're taking out?
I know.
It's
I don't know because we haven't seen how he fits in. We haven't seen what type of player. Like, I know him at Dortmund.
He's great at Dortmund.
But I don't know what he's going to do here. Like, so who does he go out for? Should he be in when Grealish isn't in? Should he be in when Saka isn't in?
You're talking about Sancho. How about Rashford? He can't even get a minute.
Yeah,
Rashford's got time. He's gotten on the pitch. Not a lot. But
inventive forwards. Oh, inverted forwards.
But that's how stacked this England team is.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally have all the talent that they need.
Yes,
You
they
know?
do. They are
And did for
everything.
once, I don't want to say for once because I don't really know the entire history of England. But in this particular squad, in this particular chemistry, they're playing very, very well together.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But don't forget, guys, in all these games they played, they only had 9 shots on target. Today Belgium had 8 on
Right.
target. Today only against Italy, or 9. So, they're not playing as well as they should. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm. No, true. Very true.
Yeah, so that's why I think the formation is a little bit setting them back. The 3-4-3 formation. You don't need 3 center backs for England. I don't think so, So I think they're going to play an attacking game against Ukraine. I think they need to ditch the 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion.
There's no reason why they don't.
But,
if I'm England, I'm not threatened by the Ukraine at all.
Yeah, and
I am not. I mean, I'm not going to take you lightly, but you're not going to scare. You don't scare me.
They haven't conceded yet.
No, and apparently they haven't consented to. They haven't received consent to go into the box either.
Yeah, so they're playing a.
I'm stealing your joke, Lolo.
You messed it all up.
I done messed it all up.
I think I screamed at the television, "You have my consent to enter the box." Anyway. All right, guys, it's getting down close to trivia time. Are you guys getting excited for trivia? So what should we do for the trivia? We want to play Naji versus Mark, and you guys can all choose which team you want to be on. Or are we doing Stoop Crew versus you two? What do you guys want to do?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever you want to do, love.
Let's see what Scott says. I'm controlling it. So the dangerous thing for England tomorrow night now is those yellow cards for Phillips, Rice, and Maguire. Be a big loss losing one of those guys in the semi. Either way, it's still definitely coming.
Come on, guys. You're telling me that they're going to be scared facing Denmark or Czech Republic in the semifinal?
If you lose an important piece of your machinery, this is something to be concerned about. Do you want to lose Calvin Phillips for the semifinals? Do you want to lose Declan Rice for the semifinals?
Look, guys, it's England. They have replacements. It's next man up for England.
Maguire, I can definitely see that.
Maguire didn't even play the first couple games. Tyrone Mings was playing, and he played really well.
I thought Tyrone Mings did an excellent job.
Yeah, so it's England. It's not like it's Czech Republic, and they don't have Cheek, or they don't have Souček, I think Calvin Phillips, he might. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. No, it's tough. It's really tough. You don't want to lose any of those guys, and God forbid Phillips and Rice got a yellow card in this match. So, but listen, not having those guys, or maybe playing it safe and not starting both of those guys, forces Southgate to do something else. To be, Ukraine is as much as they went forward in their last match and really surprised everyone against Sweden. I don't know if they have the balls to come out and do that against England.
They're not.
They just clearly
they're just not
the Swedish attack.
And they have one of their best players got injured in the game against Sweden. Popov, I think, broke his leg. It was a nasty foul. I think he's going to be missing. In my opinion, I would love to see Reece James. I don't know if a lot of people watch Chelsea games, but this guy is so talented. Man,
he watches Chelsea, Naji.
Yeah, but I mean,
I do. I watch everything.
Trippier and Luke Shaw, I think, need to be replaced by. I'm sorry, they need to be replaced by Reece James and Chelsea left back. Help me
Say
out.
it.
Help me out.
Chilwell.
You help us out.
Chilwell.
Chilwell, isn't
Goddamn
he got COVID problems too?
Yeah, him and Mason
And
Mount.
Mason Mount.
And Billy Gilmore too, because Billy Gilmore got it from Scotland.
And oh yeah, he's playing for Scotland, so that was
Yeah,
like 2
and
weeks
after
ago.
the game, they hugged him. You know.
Oh, they sat and talked for 20 minutes in a closed
They
space.
shared a bowl of
That was the
soup.
problem. That was the problem.
Yeah.
And they had it on camera.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, talking about central midfielder, how about just he popped up in front of me right now, Casemiro for Brazil, you know, I mean, or Real Madrid. Whew. That's a midfielder.
Dude, Casemiro, yeah.
You know, or Fabinho.
Well,
Capello Lito.
man, a lot of these names I'm hearing, I remember writing some of those down in the trivia. You guys are gonna have a fun one.
See, Bill Martin, I agree with you there. I think Walker is better than James. I like me some Kyle Walker.
Now, what I do think Southgate has been doing all right with is playing Kyle Walker strategically, because Kyle Walker is super fast, super aggressive, but he gets beat in defense.
And super strong.
Super strong, goes forward. But I think he benched him against the second match you guys played, England played, I believe.
Scotland.
Was it Scotland?
I don't think he got.
So I think it was like they didn't want him running up and down the pitch with Andy Robertson or Kieran Tierney. You know?
Saul, it's not a proper COVID sweat. It's just humid in Brooklyn this week. It is ridiculous, and there's nowhere to hide from the humidity.
All right, guys, you ready? You guys ready to start some trivia?
I want to get on that Scovid or the Scovito.
All right,
the COVID, but the Scovid, but the Scovito. Because I'm doing pretty good right now.
Let's take in a little peek at this Scorito. So up at the top, we have Dixie Flatline. That's Axel. Then we have Rob Greenleaf. He's a Spurs fan. Forgive him. And then we have Director John. Director John sitting pretty in third place.
John is
only got. Wait, what does the 32 mean? The 32.
That's how many points he's got in the quarterfinals.
So today,
Who scored for me today?
So how did Bartlemania get 212 points?
Let's see.
You can click on it and find out. He probably had
goal scorers.
He probably had Insigne, and he probably had Lukaku.
Wow, he got it.
Oh, he just got it dead on.
That's one way, but then he would have
got Lukaku, and that's it.
Yeah, Lukaku.
Wow, that's a lot of points.
I went with my goal scorers. It didn't work for me.
I had Lukaku. That's all I had.
But
I had Insigne.
I picked defenders because defenders are like triple the points if they get it. And had I picked fucking Azpilicueta, damn man.
But I did not think I would do this well. I did not think we would get halfway through the quarterfinals and be in eighth place.
Sitting in sixth. Who do we have here? We have Rob Colton at 13. Spawny Mark sitting in 8th. Crossfade, I see you there, 14. All right, we'll talk about that. Ben AZ sitting in 17th. Bobby 2 Scoops. There you go.
I'm so upset with myself because I didn't finish it out. Lolo sitting at 29 there.
Terrible. I got 0 points today. Did I pick Belgium to win?
Oh my goodness!
You must have.
God. No, I picked a draw. Actually, I thought it was going to go to penalties. See, my guy didn't even play. Oh no, he's for Denmark. I have a defender for Denmark, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look, if he scores, it's like 60 points or something. I don't know. I'm fucking terrible. Any of this.
Stop going down.
Gabby G sitting there.
Well, I'm at 36 and I'm not even playing. That's awesome.
Yeah, man, because I think you and I have scored the same for the past like 5 days. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going with the American standards. I'm tanking so I can get a better draft pick in the Corrido
You didn't have to do that, John.
So, yes, Mr. 55. Mr. 55.
No, it's more like Mr. 14.
Dude, this is terrible.
Should we take a quick look at what the Premier League is, or
do they have one on here?
Yeah,
Do they have one already?
It's supposed to start in like 3 days, where you start picking. I don't know what the rules are, or I don't know anything about that stuff. But
well, you should be able to do it until like the first day of the season. So I don't think it's much of a rush, but we'll like.
There's a lot of transfers to be done too. You know, what if Harry Kane leaves or Grealish leaves? I mean,
Kane is not going anywhere.
I know, but what if Grealish leaves Aston Villa?
And I would almost be certain that Nuno signs and he says, "I'm only doing this if Kane stays."
Come on, Nuno doesn't have
a year on his contract anyway. He's not going
anywhere. Nuno doesn't have the power that Mourinho has. Come on.
Well, look at what that power got him.
He was the only one left.
It got him fired.
No, he left.
He was about to take the Crystal Palace job, and then I don't know what happened.
Nobody wants the Crystal Palace job. 11 players were sent off from that squad.
Oh, did you guys see what Mourinho actually said when he was talking about trophies? And he said, I don't know what the number of trophies he has is, like 22 or something. He was like, I actually have 22 and a half.
Yeah.
Because the FA Cup final.
He fired him on a Monday and they had the final on a Sunday.
And they lost. And he's like, we would have won. So that counts as a half.
50-50. He's like, at least give me a chance.
He's just so good at the shade.
Yeah, he's good.
Mourinho's been throwing shade since before shade was a term.
I love Mourinho for that.
He is the chosen one.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get into this happy hour trivia. If I can find my controller.
Do we have to do the ding, 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 or?
It depends. We'll decide as the game goes on.
Ding, 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 no.
Thank goodness.
If I like your answers or not.
I remember when I did happy hour one time and I was dinging, ding, 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 and then my wife and kids were sleeping and they were upset at me.
You're like, it's been ding, ding, dinging all night long.
Are you sure they're not upset because you're a Chelsea fan?
No, little Najee is a Chelsea fan too, so.
That's only because you threatened not to feed him.
Oh, man, I still haven't changed non-scene.
I know. I fucking love it. I was wondering what non-scene is. Is that French for nonsense?
We don't even do normal nonsense. We do non-scene.
All right, guys. Would say non-sheen.
Everybody grab your drinks and put on your trivia caps.
Everybody grab your socks.
I'm on Najee's team.
You are. Well, Najee and Mark are on the same team.
So then I'm on the
Stoop on the Stoopers.
I'm on the Stoop crew.
It's going to be Stoop crew, Stoopers, and me.
Oh.
But you did the quiz.
Yeah,
I know,
exactly.
but I like giving myself points.
It makes them feel good.
Paul H., glad you decided on a triple whiskey. You took my advice, Mark's advice, and your own advice and just put them on top of each other. I love it. Saul says he just cracked his first beer. It's 9:39 a.m. It's not going to be a productive day. Oh, well.
Oh,
well. Blame it on the Stoop. Oh, got a little Milli Vanilli on there. All right, guys, here are today's categories. And just so you know, this quiz was put together while watching football. So there may be some misspellings and some things that are just not true. Mr. Tom is deciding he will be on the Stoop crew this week. Traitor is the first category. Penalties is the second category. Red cards is the third category. Most goals by country. Interesting. You will have to name the goal scorer who has the most goals in that country. Phobias and random. All right, guys. For some reason, it's only showing you the 100 category. So we're going to kick it off with the 100 category. And Mark, you got the most points last week. So why don't you go ahead and kick it off for us?
No, we didn't.
I don't keep track of anything.
I did.
Oh, who got the most points?
Stoop crew.
Okay, John.
I'll defer to Mark.
Most goals by country for 100.
Mark, you understand you're not going to know any of these.
Are you sure?
He hacked into your computer.
He did. No, you may know this one. You may know the 100. Germany. Who is the highest goal scorer for Germany?
In what? Lifetime?
In foosball.
In foosball.
In this tournament? In this tournament?
There you go.
Yeah, no, it's all time.
No.
Can we go or
forever? Ever. Most goals all time.
can we go?
Yeah,
Sure.
you just have to say bling, bling, bling. Because I know how much you hate ding, ding, ding. We don't want to piss your family off.
Bling, bling, bling.
That's silly, Naji. Don't do that. Just answer.
Miroslav Klose.
Hey, boom, bam.
Nice.
Stupid. With 100 points. Yeah, Miroslav Klose with 71. All right, Naji, it's on you.
I'm gonna go to Traitor.
4.
Traitor. Now, listen. This category is all about people who played for one country but then switched to a different country.
Oh,
Or they were born in one country and switched to a different country. You get it?
okay.
So pick how much?
300.
300. Born in Brest, France, this guy has been a constant in the Argentina national team.
Hmm.
And he still has a French passport, by the way. Citizenship.
Trying to remember the names.
I think Naji's Googling it.
Is he a midfielder? We don't know, huh?
No, he's not. But so whenever anybody asks politely or puts a super chat for 99 cents, I will give you a clue.
Wow. It's only 99 cents, folks.
A super chat for more than 99 cents, and I'll just tell you the answer. Maria, good guess, but no.
No.
You're in the right era, though.
Okay.
Di Santa Maria? Di Pinto?
De Nina, De Pinta, De Santa Maria.
No?
No. What do you mean there's no super chat option?
Give me a winger. I don't know.
You want a Jeff winger or you want the band winger?
Ooh, the band winger. You know, that was actually, I really liked that band as a kid. I think because my parents did. So
I'm trying to think of what was their big hit song? Was it 18 and Life to Go?
no clue.
Is that winger?
All right, I'll get on it.
How is there no super chat option? That's fucking weird. Anyway, I'll fix that.
Nobody from the Stoop crew answered that
He's
one?
got this. Messi. It is not Messi,
It's definitely not Messi.
but he's played with Messi.
That's what I'm trying to find. Yeah.
Pochettino.
No.
Can you guys yell these out? Because while we're doing this, I'm trying to fix this to make sure.
Pablo Amar.
No.
Pochettino. That's definitely not right.
No.
That was Skid Row there, Mark. 18 and
Oh.
life.
Hey,
Yeah, I think Winger was heading for
17.
the heartbreak.
17.
So you were one off. Instead of 18 in life, it's just 17.
Right.
I don't think it's Mascherano, Mr. Tom.
Nope.
Yeah, we don't Google neither.
My phone died, so I refused to charge my phone.
Oh my god.
But
All right, this is going to be a long night.
Guys,
I
sorry.
tell ya, Romero Leeds 2021 says Romero.
No, who's Romero? No.
Cesar
Rob
Romero.
Colton says Paredes,
No.
Okay, I'll give you guys a free clue.
and Justin Cross says Salvatore Maldini.
He
Rob Colton says Aguero. That's also wrong.
No, that is not.
Yeah. He didn't say, yeah.
Well, I got it turned on. Anyway, Maradona, nope.
Definitely not
I'll tell you,
Maradona.
he has always looked like he's 50 years old.
Oh, my goodness.
And
Mark.
he's not a midfielder.
He used to play before, or
I don't think he's still currently on the team, but he is currently playing. I think he plays in Italy.
Mr. Tom says Salabielsa.
Nope. You're
all
saying
right.
Bielsa is French?
Bielsa's definitely not French.
Tevez,
All right.
nope. He looks like he's old. He's
what I'm
always he looks kind of like Chiellini a bit. Pass. Okay, Lolo's gonna get these points, guys. It is Gonzalo Higuain.
Oh my goodness.
All right, next question.
All right,
who is Gonzalo Higuain?
Good. I'm gonna go with phobias for 100. Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia. What is that?
Fear of being chased by a hippopotamus.
Nope.
It's a dinosaur.
Maybe.
Yeah, Feck.
Anybody. Big hippos. I'll tell you guys right now, a clue is on there. The fact that you can't see even the end of that word. It is the fear of what? Higuain. It's the fear of Higuain, indeed. Good one, Leeds. What are we staring at?
A big word.
Boom, bam, Mark, you got it. The fear of long words. Imagine if you had to say that. You're afraid of it. Like, that's fucked up. That's like...
I'm a man of few words, and I'm definitely afraid of the long words.
Like, who decided dyslexic should have, like, one vowel in it? Because people who are dyslexic have a hard time spelling. People who aren't dyslexic have a hard time spelling.
Look, guys, please. Dyslexia, it's a terrible disease.
Oh, my God. Mark it. You got it right. Pick a category.
Let's go phobias 200.
Did Rob say that? He said, fear of long words. I'm so sorry. Rob, you did say that a long time ago, so I'm giving that to the Stoop crew.
Oh,
sorry, he did say that a long time ago.
I didn't see it.
I didn't either. All right, Stoop crew, you guys.
That was the first comment too.
Wow. Yeah, I think it was one of those where it was they all jumped up at once. All right, Stoop crew, pick a category.
Quickly.
Or John.
Okay, how about phobias for 400?
Phobias for 400. Ablutophobia stinks. What is ablutophobia?
Fear of foul odors.
Fear of feet.
If you had ablutophobia, you would probably stink. There you go, Jimmy Bremer's ghost. Washing, bathing, all that good stuff.
Wow.
Boom.
I think I've met a lot of people that suffer from that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Okay, Stoop Crew. So Rob had said red cards for 500. So here we go. These are famous red card situations that you may or may not have heard of.
Mm-hmm.
These Newcastle teammates were both sent off in a Premier League match in 05 after actually going to blows in the middle of the pitch.
Can you stop? Lee
What?
Boyer and Kieran Dyer.
Boom. Mark,
Way to go, Nachi.
Mark,
That's amazing.
John, I don't know if you
Scott
guys...
Newby got close, and Mr. Tom was pretty quick in there, too.
I don't know if you guys know about this, but they were on the same team, and they beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
And they both got sent off. I think they were playing Aston Villa.
Yes.
I worked at a concert for this band,
Was
and
it Adele?
the singer and bass player got in a fight on stage and wouldn't stop until the cops came and arrested them. It was amazing.
That's worth your money, though.
Did you grab the bass and start playing?
No, I started unplugging the equipment.
Okay. Who got that right? Naji. Okay,
Naji crushed it.
Moving on. But a bunch of the Stoop Crew got it. Naji was just really fast with that. All right, Naji, go for it.
I'm gonna go
with Adele's band.
I'm gonna go with penalties for 300.
Penalties for 300. Now these are famous penalties, penalty rules, all sorts of things, all revolving around penalties. Here we go. Penalties for 300. Let me finish before you answer. Roberto Baggio famously missed, but who scored Brazil's winning penalty in the 1994 World Cup final?
Carlos Dunga.
Motherfucker, what?
Wow, impressive. All right, I want to have just a trivia show where it's Chris and Nachi, and they go head-to-head for supremacy.
But this is why the random category will get him, and the phobias will get him. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Look, I like that Jimmy just said Carlos, like we should know. But yes, the only Carlos Dunga. All right, Naji, keep it going, man.
Yeah, I'm going to go with most goals by country, 300.
Spain. Who is Spain's leading goal scorer ever?
Raul Gonzalez?
Nope. Fernando Torres? No.
No, it's not. Torres.
Boom, bam. Scott Newby for the Stoop Crew with Da Baby. Da Baby. Only 59.
Yeah.
He's only 59 years old. All right, Stoop Crew. It's up to y'all. If anybody gets something in here in the next few seconds. If not, Director John is going to take it. Or did...
Trader, 600.
Trader for 600. Oh, this is a tough one. This guy switched twice. Those were the days. Argentina to Colombia, Colombia to Spain in the 1950s. And this guy wasn't even Colombian. I don't know how they let him switch over to Colombia, but he's not even Colombian. And then he goes to Spain. And I think he's probably Italian. Like with the name like this, definitely Italian. I don't know how. Any clue, guys?
None whatsoever.
1950s? Come on, man.
Come on, man. You got mossed.
Nothing. Oh, boom, Bandy. Stoop crew in the house. Alfredo Di Stefano.
Yeah.
Like, that's Italian, right, John? That name?
I think that's pretty Italian.
John, you've looked up enough Italian names in your
He's
time. This is
definitely
an
not
Italian
Colombian.
name. Alfredo Di Stefano. There's no D-I in Spain or Argentina or Colombia. Like, what do you...
Mhm.
Whoa.
Yo, Thomas. Boom. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad that finally...
Appreciate it, Thomas,
finally
man.
told me about that. When we reset everything after we had that little fight with Google, boom.
Nice. Thank you.
I had to turn it on. It was turned off. Thank you so much. Hey, guys, Thomas just bought us a beer. Chug it.
Thanks, Thomas.
All right, Thomas. You got a free
Tifanati.
you got a free hint if you don't if you guys don't know something. All right, Najee. Oh, no. Stoop crew.
Stoop crew.
Stoop crew got that one.
What's your drink of choice, Najee?
Me?
Besides like a protein shake.
Water.
Water? That's just as good as anything.
He's a big fan of LaCroix.
Yeah.
All right.
Random
Ben Ireland
for
says random
600.
for 600.
All right, Ben Ireland, here we go. And thank you so much, Thomas. I don't know if you see, but in the comments, everybody's saying cheers. Thank you. Yo, welcome. Thank you so much, Thomas. We really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And he says, by the way, you guys have had the super chat button missing for a while. Here's a little to show my respect for the awesome shows that you've been doing over the Euros. Any picks for players of the tournament?
In Scorito?
No, just in general.
Oh, because my player of Scorito is me.
Player of the tournament.
It's tough, huh? There isn't like a player that amazed you so far, you know?
You know,
the fact that we are thinking about it that long tells you that, you know?
I may have to, I know it may seem like pandering.
You know what?
But I may have to give it to Calvin Phillips or Declan Rice because, listen, they've played, 4 games, 5 games? And
Saul, crushing it.
Thank you so much, Saul.
Here's the player of the tournament. And he hasn't done much, but he's on everybody's mind. In this particular tournament, player of the tournament is Christian Eriksen. Man, you got to root for that man. That's
he didn't
it.
Play though.
No, he fucking nearly died on the fucking pitch.
Yeah, but
he becomes the honorary player of the tournament.
Honorary, but who's the real player of the tournament?
You make him the real player of the tournament. It's that simple.
Wait, where's Ben? What do you mean? Good night, Ben. Oh, Bender. Who?
Ben.
I have no idea.
Here, look, read the comment.
Peace out, guys.
Oh, that Ben. Sorry, I thought it was Ben Ireland. I was like, Ben Ireland, will stay on with us till 5 a.m. Peace out, Ben. Good to see you, Ben. I hope it's fucking hot here. It's like 95 degrees, and Ben, Arizona is out there with like 115, 120.
And just though it's just a little bit hotter in Canada.
Yeah, I know. Player of the tournament might be Kjær from Denmark, the guy who saved Eriksen.
Saved his life. Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly think in this particular situation, you just have to give it. You have to get it. You have to give it to Eriksen, because you just have to.
But
yes. Okay. Now that we've done that, you're very political today, Mark. Like you're running for office.
I'm running for mayor of the Stoop.
He's like, just to let you know, in the month while you're in Spain, I'm running for city council.
Why would I run it while you're gone? You're the only vote I'm gonna get. I would actually have to sell myself to these
You're gonna
guys.
have to sell it to me.
Hey Lolo, you can't choose anybody from England until they play tomorrow. You can't,
I can't.
because if they lose tomorrow, then hey.
No, you're asking player of the tournament so far, and for me, look, England's the only team to not give up a goal, and I think and they've won with 1 goal, 2 goals. The way they've been locking it down in the midfield is pretty impressive. Okay, but if I don't take any of those, then because it's hard, I would say someone on the midfield for Italy, but it's not Verratti. It would be Locatelli before him, but he hasn't played in the last 2 games. Saka's had a good tournament. Insigne wouldn't be player of the tournament.
No, I don't think there's any. Like I said, Schick.
No.
Maybe a goalkeeper. I don't know.
Dumfries is a good shout.
Yeah, I'm not really sure who is the player of the tournament.
Yeah,
I really struggle with that.
Until now, yes. I mean, give me a hat trick by Sterling tomorrow, and he will be there.
Oh, fuck! Don't make me talk good about Sterling anymore. Every time he scores, I'm like, no, he was so bad. He was just in the right spot. But I know he's been getting better. He has been getting better,
Yeah.
Denzel Dumfries definitely wins the best name competition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. So I think the last one that was chosen way back when was, I don't remember. Someone on the Stoop crew picked something.
Trader for 600. Was it Trader for 600?
No, that's the one we just did.
That was the last.
Yeah, Di Stefano. Yeah.
No, but random for 6. Ben.
I thought it was. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. There is actually a village called Hell, and it freezes every winter. Which country is it in?
Iceland?
No.
Norway.
Ding ding.
Oh my God.
Stoopers.
Good job, Mark. Mark, you been there?
I have not, but I used to be a bit of a geography buff. Let's go random 100.
Random 100. Defeated only once in roughly 300 matches, which American president was posthumously inducted into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame in 1992?
Reagan?
Gerald Ford.
Yeah. Reagan?
Nope.
Gerald Ford.
I only wrestle people in the big screen. That's Reagan. That's the best Reagan I got.
No Gerald Ford? It's not Gerald Ford.
Gerald Ford. I'd ignored you the first
Gerald
time.
Ford. So it's not Carter. Kennedy?
Bill Clinton?
It's not Nixon.
That's a different type of wrestling.
It might be Trump.
No, God, no.
He only had one wrestling match in the WWF.
He had one wrestling match and it involved some baby oil and a couple of blondes.
Hold on, you guys. So we think we're the most entertaining thing that's happening right now, but this is definitely the most entertaining thing that's happening right now. Wait. Ben's over here having, and he said earlier, he was like, well, I can't say hi to myself unless I log in from somebody else's. So we've got 25 people watching, but like 10 of them are Ben Ireland.
Nice.
That's awesome. And yes, someone on the Stoop crew got it. It is President Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, that's just...
Leave it to the foreigners. Posthumously... Oh my God!
After he died,
words would be misspelled, guys. President. You guys see I misspelled president?
Yeah.
Oh my God! And I didn't even notice it when I read it. Oh gosh. You were right, Mr. Tom. Fucking hell. All right, pick a category. Stoop crew. So right now, Stoop crew is sitting pretty at 1,500. Lolo only with 300.
They're trying to avoid any
400. Stoopers got 1,500.
Stoopers are avoiding football questions. I'm just letting you know right now.
the Stoopers or Stoop crew or
I don't even know who's who.
who's who.
Jimmy, I wrote these while watching the matches today. So, all right, Leeds, we'll see you later, man.
Be good, Leeds.
Is he going to log into a different account and say goodbye to himself?
Eventually,
That'd be awesome.
I just can't wait till we see him in the after party, and he's gonna have 2 views of himself. Let's go. Phobias for 600, says Jimmy. Nomophobia. Your grandma probably doesn't have it. Nomophobia.
Asking you the same question over and over again?
Nope.
Fear of grandchildren.
No.
Fear of big numbers.
No mo.
Fear of getting old?
Talk in phone. Very close. Good one, Anders. Old people, no.
Fear of growing old.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fear of cell phones.
Very close, John. Nomophobia.
No.
Paul H., I got the same problem, man.
And you know what? She definitely doesn't have it.
Fear of technology, as Scott Newby says.
Fear of not having any phobias. Nope.
Fear of.
And Saul, you can ask for a clue anytime you want because you put up those lovely 20 Australian bucks. We'll translate that to figure out what it means one day. Mobile phones. Answer the phone. Yeah, getting close. But what about it? Nomophobia.
Fear of talking on the phone?
No. Hey, Bender Squatty. There you go. Fear of not having your mobile phone.
No mobile phone. No mobile.
Nomophobia. There you go. Bender Squatty got it. Well done, Stoop Crew. All right, Stoop Crew. Here you go. Pick another category. Let's see what you got.
You see, they're running away from football questions.
Well, there's 4 categories of it, you know.
We got time, Najee.
Saul says about $15 US. Well, thank you so much. That buys me and Mark a beer and Najee a water.
Yeah. How can I get my wife to?
How can I get my wife to give up more sex? Get her a boyfriend.
Oh. You just need to make the right noise. You just need to make the right noise.
He knew the joke was coming to you. Fear of watching the Stoop Crew on the mobile phone. Absolutely.
See, Mr. Saul, if you approach your wife going zzz,
yeah, she might have a good reaction.
She might get excited.
I don't know, Saul. When any man figures that out, they'll get back to you on it.
No doubt.
They'll be millionaires.
All right, I'm picking penalties for 100.
Let's go.
The first ever penalty shootout in England took place in 1970 between which 2 clubs? Now, this isn't international. These are clubs.
It is.
Paul H. says, Najee, we're trying to find the football questions. I do keep them hidden. And for that, I get 100.
It is.
I want to say
Man City, Man United.
Newcastle.
Hey, almost.
Oh, almost, huh?
I'm gonna say
Newcastle and Sheffield Wednesday.
Man United and Aston Villa.
Closer.
Thomas Burnett says West Ham and Newcastle.
Nope. Okay, you guys got Man United. They're definitely in it.
Man U and Liverpool?
And you know what? My thinking on this is they were losing, and then somebody said, no, maybe we should do this in penalties to figure out, like, because there's no way that they should.
Yeah, that's Mike Oliver, maybe.
And now for the clue that I'm going to give you guys this one. It's an IT crowd reference.
Arsenal?
When he says, when one of my favorite characters says, how would you like to go to Paris? Go with me to Paris. And she goes, oh my God, Paris, I've never been there. That's right. It's a new restaurant in this city. That's right.
Bristol?
We're going to
Bristol?
Nope.
Brighton.
Paris
Brighton.
restaurant. That's right. We're going to.
Yeah,
No, am I going to get the 500 points?
You probably should.
IT crowd.
I remember him saying that.
They're sitting down having.
Yeah.
He goes, I love you. This is. How would you like to go with me to Paris? Oh my God! I've always wanted to go to Paris. Paris restaurant in Hull. That's right. We're going to Hull.
Hull City?
Wasn't she it was
a man?
Like, it used to be.
I need to tell you that I used to be a man. It's fine by me. Takes all types.
And he thought she said.
I thought you said you were from Iran. Father!
Oh, God.
Nobody wants to go to Hull. That's why the joke is so good. How would you like to go with me to Paris? Paris restaurant in Hull. That's right. We're going to Hull.
All right. Who got that right?
I did.
Oh.
Red cards for 100. Jose Alberto Batista holds the honor with a U. You guys like that? Of the fastest red card in World Cup history.
What's the question?
What's the question?
What was the time of his red card?
1 second.
No.
It's definitely inside 1 minute for sure.
It's like 10 seconds. 1 second, 2 seconds.
Before the game started.
Barely before he got on the pitch.
It has to be the first
Oh no, it's so quick.
25 seconds.
He came on as a substitution.
He came on as a substitution? No.
It's like 1 second.
No, not 1 second.
0 seconds.
1, 2, no. 32, no. 7, that's number
That's
Wang.
number Wang.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's number Wang as well.
Hold on, let me get my book. That's number Wang.
1:30.
52 seconds. He was shown a red card in the 52nd second of
52nd second?
of a group match against a Scotland team coached by Alex Ferguson, not Sir Alex Ferguson, after he brought down a midfielder, George Strachan, at the 1986 World Cup. And it was in it was very soon, but 1921 second. Yes, exactly. Okay, random for 200. In this species of shark, the first to hatch inside of its mother's womb eats all the other embryos of its siblings. Even scientists admit that this is an unusual mode of survival. What type of shark are we talking about?
Great white.
Nope.
Killer.
Hammerhead. Lemon shark.
Baby killer shark.
Baby shark?
Do. We do not even mention that on the show. We'll be demonetized. We'll lose Saul's $15.
Tiger shark.
Basking shark. Tiger shark. Via Martine gets it. Sorry, Mark. I saw his before I heard you. Abramovich.
Oh, Jimmy
No.
said it.
Saul gets 200 points for Abramovich. I like that answer. Daddy Shark Bender, you get 200 points. Taylor Swift, you get 300 points. Guys, you're not giving me good fun answers. Did you see all those
Left shark.
they just got?
Left shark.
Okay, for Najee, we'll do a football question. Trader for 100.
Go.
Land shark.
2014, this monster switched allegiances from Brazil to Spain.
Diego Costa.
Hulk.
There you go, Najee. There's 100 points. And just because I'm seeing it again, Taylor Swift, you're getting another 100 points for that, Mr. Tom. Just because I like to think that Taylor Swift switched allegiances from Brazil to Spain as well. And she's a monster.
That was the same answer. He didn't type it again.
I know. That's what I was saying. I already gave him 100 points because it was funny the last time,
Gotcha.
but I enjoyed it this time too. All right, Najee, your choice.
We're going to go penalty 600.
Today was bad, but probably the worst penalty shootout was between Steaua Bucharest and Barcelona, with Barcelona only able to net how many?
1.
What is one?
That's wrong.
2.
Bender Squatty, I really should give you my real name, but I don't know how to do it. I'm usually rather drunk at this time. Yes, it's funny, Bender Squatty, because also Bremer's Ghost, we don't refer to him as Bremer's Ghost anymore. We say Jimmy. So the correct answer, Scott Newby got it. It is 0.
Oh, wow.
Barcelona had all of their spot kicks saved by the goalkeeper, Helmut Dukadam, who was later dubbed the hero of Seville.
Gotta say, I don't give a duke a damn.
I don't give a good Duke a damn. And you know what, Mark? That gets you 200 points. There you go. Trader for 400, says Ben Ireland. Many followed in his footsteps as this German declared for the United States in 2010.
What's his name? The
That's how
midfielder.
we got a few of these guys.
What's the name of the midfielder?
I can't tell you, then that would be the answer.
Yeah, but he's really not,
Oh my God.
DuckTales. Woo!
not exactly German. It's just born in Germany from on a U.S. base.
Who?
Um,
Who are you talking about? Did you look at my answers?
No, it's just, I mean, that's basically the U.S. team at that time. They were all U.S. citizens born in Germany,
Pulisic.
born in military bases.
How old is Pulisic?
He's not old enough.
He's like 19. He's 22 or something like that.
He's so good.
Najee?
who? Pulisic? Yeah.
Dempsey, yes. That's the answer. Mr. Tom should have it right. I
No,
believe that's
Dempsey's
it.
from Austin,
No.
Texas.
No. He's an African American. I can tell you that.
What are you
He's
saying?
African German.
What are you saying, Najee?
I forgot his name.
It's not Weston McKinney.
No, it's not.
It's I still like that DuckTales woo answer. And you know what? You're gonna get
I can tell you who he played with. He played for Schalke.
For Sharky?
Schalke.
Oh.
baby Schalke. Yo, what's up, Sorin?
Sorry.
Hey, Sorin.
Najee is
Thanks
right
for
on
stopping
this.
by.
Hey, Sorin.
I actually interviewed this guy once.
Sorin?
No. Well, yes, actually. Technically, he came on the show and I talked to him and asked him questions. So yes. But this guy, well, I guess I didn't interview him. I was the cameraman on an interview with him. Him, Edgar Davids, and ADP Del Piero.
Yeah.
He's a fucking gorgeous man, by the way. Like in person, he just like a. I'm not even into dudes, but you got it. You call him when you see him, man. You don't know, Najee.
I don't know. He's no,
All right, Najee, give me $5 and I'll give you a clue. Yeah, McKinney played for Schalke. I love how well these Brits know our team. They just don't. They don't know it. They've named like 4 people. Klinsman never played for us.
Klinsman was the manager when he selected him. I could tell you that too.
Klinsman was the manager.
He played for. Why do you keep talking like you know the answer, Mark?
No, but I know that Klinsman was the manager for the U.S. national team.
Oh,
at that time
in 2010, yeah. Alexi Lalas, no.
No.
Aaron Brooks.
Nope.
You mean the quarterback for the Saints?
No, Brooks is a center defender for the U.S. national team. He plays for Germany too, but that's not him.
And Jimmy,
He got
I know more about the U.S. ladies team as well. It's Jermaine Jones, yo.
Jermaine Jones, yes.
Jermaine Jones. Oh, and then Sorin just put it up, but too bad. I already gave myself the points. All right, we are going back to phobias for 200. Ergophobia is spreading like crazy these days. What is it? That's not a good clue. I thought it was a better clue, but I was watching football. I would say during the pandemic, we all got used to something, and now the world is going back to how it used to be. And a lot of people are getting this ergophobia. Oh, Mr. Tom, you're just milking this Taylor Swift thing, and it's working. You got another 100 points.
Fear of working?
Close. Where?
In a factory.
it is working at a desk.
All right, I'm going to give it to all you guys.
Oh, wow.
Fear of the workplace, which is just fucking stupid. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a clinical fear of the workplace. You're going to have to pay me. Fuck off. Working at home. No, the opposite, Mr. Tom. You just lost 100 points. If you say the opposite of the answer, you lose 100 points in this game. All right, so John, you got it.
Did I?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's your choice.
How about Trader for 500?
Traitor! I knew he wasn't Russian. Mario Fernandez originally played for which country? That bastard.
Portugal.
No.
But good bet with the S on the end of that Fernandez.
Yeah.
Sorin, you did get Jermaine Jones, but I had literally just said it as you typed it up, or as it came through. Scott Newby, Rob Colton, boom bam, you're about Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil. All right, Stoop Crew, y'all's choice. Oh, somebody's phone died. Mexico, Burkina Faso. Wow.
All right, Trader for 200. Let's kill that stupid category.
This is a great category. In 2017, this striker switched over to Ivory Coast.
Wilfried Zaha.
Naji, you're going to have to let me finish. You just lost 100 points.
Zaha.
I still haven't finished. In 2017, this striker switched over to Ivory Coast from England. Now I'm accepting answers.
Well, then these guys got it all.
Bender Squatty says Saka. No. Jimmy. Zaha. You could have answered once I stopped talking, Naji.
Well, the comments, they already put the name in. So
I know, but
That's the thing.
that I wasn't looking at those. That's why Saka was the first one I read, because you can't answer until I'm done.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Here
Where'd
we go.
Mark go?
Stoop Crew.
Oh, that's where the noise was coming from.
Yeah, I think his laptop was dying or something. I just heard it. But there's a delay. We have to. Okay, Rob. All right. I just won't I won't cut them any slack. Cote d'Ivoire, yes.
All right, so
Country for 500.
There you go.
Is what Scott Newby says. Australia. This is for you, Saul. You should know this right away. Who is the highest goal, or who is the leading goal scorer for Australia?
Oh, that's easy.
Is it?
Mark Viduka?
No.
Harry Kewell.
No.
Do
Do you know where Australia is? Tim Cahill.
Tim
Yes.
Cahill.
Stoop
Yeah.
too.
I'm sorry.
Busy watching the old Star Trek movies on TV. That's my excuse. Yep, absolutely.
Who answered this one right? Sol answered it right.
Actually, Rob did.
Oh.
Yep. But no, surprisingly, Viduka, no. And Kuhl, no. Okay, Rob, you guys go ahead and pick the next category.
I think Rob wanted.
Beam me up, Squatty. Nice, Jimmy. Jimmy gets 200 points for that. Penalties for 500. Who scored the winning penalty for Ireland against Romania in the second round of the 1990 World Cup?
Sorin, where are you, buddy?
Paul McGrath.
Nope. Boom, Mr. Tom and Con Shay coming through at the same time. What's up, Con? I don't think we said hi to you today. Good to see you, man. In Jersey, suffering through this heat, this humidity, man. It's really the humidity. It's supposed to drop down this weekend, but it's going to storm all weekend. So. Anyway, let's stick with penalties for 400. A shootout between Turnbridge Wells and Littlehampton Town holds the FA Cup record for the most penalties in one shootout. How many were there? That's why you said Sorin. I forget. He's from Romania, right?
Yeah. Yep.
He says he would have known if Romania scored the winning penalty.
I'm going to go with
1921. That is not the answer, but yes. What were you going to say, Najee?
I'm going to go with 43.
I'm saying 27.
No, this is a crazy amount. You guys remember recently we did 22, right? Because it went 11 and 11 and De Gea missed it. So that's a lot.
29?
15-14 is actually number one. So it's not correct, but
that's 29.
Should we let him back in?
If he knows the answer.
No. He's saying no.
It has to be an odd number in theory. Why does it have to be an odd number?
Yeah, because one of the team missed,
It's still a shot.
Well, not necessarily. If everybody made it and then the first guy missed, they would get one more shot. And that would be, I don't think it has to be an odd number.
Okay, let me let's
that's what I was thinking, Sorin. It doesn't have to be an odd number.
We need the timer up.
Okay, here's the timer. Mr. Tom was closest, but it's really that odd number kick that's throwing him off. We've always been background noise, Bender Squatty.
27. 47.
No. He was like really close. It doesn't have to be an odd number because if you had the guy from the first team, if everybody's made theirs and then the guy from the first team misses, the guy from the second team would get a chance to shoot.
All right, well, somebody get it because I need to get another beer.
Boom, Lolo with 40. Oh, wow. Scott Newby got it at the same time. All right, I'll give it.
I was close too. I said 43.
Yeah, but you went over, and we go by.
And 43 is not 40.
We go by Price is Right. You can't go over. Price is Right rules.
I'll be right back.
Scott Newby got it right. Don't worry, man. You got it. Okay, guys, we're gonna go with penalties to close it out.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the first ever player to score in a shootout in England?
Like that was the first ever player?
Probably in the first shootout. So remember back to the first teams.
That was what, in the 70s? Who was the first player?
You got to remember all those questions from earlier. Yeah, Sorin, you're totally right. Just look at Scum versus Villarreal. It was 22 because De Gea got to go. De Gea.
Got to be a famous Bobby Robson?
Nope. Let's just say he wasn't the worst. There you go, Bandy. Bandy. Now, Bandy, I'm giving you the points on the Stoop crew, but I do see that you haven't joined the Stoop crew, you know. Don't worry about it. Just letting you know. But well done there with Georgie Best. All right, Stoop crew. We're going to go with red cards for 200. Patrick Bamford's dad. Since the year 2000, this fucker has accumulated 26 red cards in his career.
That's a lot of red cards.
Rob,
he's still playing?
In England, not which English person.
He's still playing?
Yes, he is. Boom, bam.
No.
Scott Newby and Anders. Scott Newby is carrying you guys. Mr. Tom, where you at?
Sergio Ramos?
Yeah, Cerdo Ramos, which means pig. Cerdo Ramos. Boom, shaka. I love it. Okay, guys, it's up to Stoop crew. You guys are killing it, so keep it going.
All right, how about random 500? 500.
In the last row of the U.S. Senate chamber, there is a desk that is always stocked with what?
Whiskey.
Whiskey or a whiskey?
Ink.
Nope. AK-47. Maybe these days. Insanity pills. No, they have enough of those already. Guns. No. Porn Guinness. Trump's wigs. Paper. Paper probably, you know, I don't know for a fact that there isn't a desk stocked with paper.
Water.
Staples.
Nope.
Stamps.
LSD.
Pens.
So just think they're probably in the Senate for a long time.
Defibrillators.
Viagra. Tanning lotion. Gas masks, maybe. They probably have a lot of these desks. It's candy. They have a lot of candy to keep. Nappies. They do need some nappy. Depends. Exactly. Same thing. Candy. They keep it stocked with candy. All right. These guys had asked for a category. Random for 500. That's already gone. Red cards for 600, says Mr. Tom. Now listen. Josip Simunic was sent off at World Cup 2006 in the Croatia versus Australia match. And it's the only time it's ever happened this way. What was weird about how he was sent off? It's the only time anybody's ever been sent off this way. Give me a sec. I can hear you, so shout him out.
After he got substituted?
Nope.
He got 3 yellow cards?
Yes.
That's Mr. Tom.
Yeah, Mr. Tom. Got it.
I'm supposed to get it so fast.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I remember it. I remember it. Yeah, I remember it.
Lolo has a small bladder.
he was given 3 yellow cards. I remember that one.
Do you remember how that happened?
Yeah, he gave him 2 yellow cards, and the game continued, and then he gave him a third one, and then this is when he sent him off.
Same kind of play?
No, different plays. Like he did 3 fouls.
Okay.
Yeah,
But why wasn't he thrown out after the second one?
the referee forgot about it.
Oh, okay.
I think what happened was the referee thought he was somebody else when he gave him the second one, and he took him a different name. He didn't realize he was the same.
He didn't.
So the guy was like, okay,
Yeah,
and just kept playing, and then he got another one, and then he went on and got another one. So it's like, you think you're on 2 yellow cards already. You think you calm down and maybe stop getting yellow cards.
Hey, he's on borrowed time. Why not?
Yeah, fuck him up. They're gonna figure it out at some point. All right, fantastic. Okay, guys.
Mr. Tom's choice.
Mr. Tom, let us know what you'd like to do. And guys, just so you know, we're getting down to it in about 10 minutes. All the Stoop crew, you guys will get a message on the YouTube in the community tab, and it will give you the link for the private happy hour after this that starts at 9 o'clock our time, 23 minutes from now your time, whatever that is. What's up, Adriano? We're all good, man. How are you?
Hey, Adriano.
And also in the community tab, you will get a link, and it will give you the link to call in so you can actually talk to us and hang out. So we look forward to talking to you guys at 9 o'clock. If you're not a member of the Stoop crew, unfortunately, at 9, we're going to have to say goodnight. But thank you guys so much for joining us anyway. And where is Bob Retrovolt? Yeah, I think Bob, I've been following him on Instagram and everything, and it looks like he's opened the shop back up, the arcade. And he's just busy on Friday nights now, man. I told him to get a screen and just put us up in the arcade.
It should be a video game of just us.
Yeah, you get to play trivia with us. Mr. Tom says most goals for 600. Croatia. There you go.
What was the question?
Who has the most goals for Croatia?
Oh, Davor Zucker?
What? Well done. And you got it before Mr. Tom. For that, let's give you some more points to make this interesting, because it's like 7,000 to 4,000 right now. How do they have 7,000 points?
I want to know how you get 2,000, because you make the questions.
Because I just do this while you guys aren't paying attention. And anytime I say a joke that I like and nobody laughs at, I get extra points.
So you should be killing it then.
All the time. All the time. Let's see. Sorin says he just came back from Dave and Buster's. Arcades are fun. Yeah, man, we're gonna get a Stoop crew trip out to California and have like a lock-in over at Bob's Arcade. I don't know if he knows this or not, but we're gonna do it, and he's gonna let us, and it's gonna be fun.
No, it'll be even better if we don't even tell him. We just break in.
we do a happy hour from there without telling him. That's awesome. Okay, let's go. Most goals 200. Republic of Ireland.
Robbie Keane.
Boom. Okay. Najee on a roll. All right, Najee, keep it going, man.
Let's finish the most goals by country 400.
All right.
Patrick Kluivert.
No. Wow.
That's
not the one I thought you would
Van Basten?
say to get it wrong.
Van Basten?
Nope.
Johan Cruyff?
No. And Van Nistelrooy, no, as well. That's what when I was going through this, and I was like, oh wait, how is Van Nistelrooy lower?
Robin van Persie.
There you go. There you go. Were you the first one to say that?
Anders just did, right?
Okay. I'm gonna give it to you, Najee. Yeah, the career was too short. The Arsenal guy. I don't know if we call him the Arsenal guy anymore. He left. Unfortunately.
Let's clean red cards for 400.
Can we just remember that Robin van Persie diving header from like a 50-yard cross for a goal? I think it was in the 2010 World Cup. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was like a 50-yard cross over the top, and he's running. Superman dives head first. Like
It was a bullet. It was a bullet.
He was flat diving, like in the air, flat. Amazing. Oh, was that it? Was it 2014? Mr. Tom says that diving header, was that it? It won you monies. And it was against Spain, of course. That's why I remember it. Shit. Yeah, that's Superman. God damn. You said red cards 300. World Cup 98. David Beckham kicked which future La Liga winning manager to get Beckham a red card that pretty much cost you guys World Cup 98?
Mauricio Pochettino.
He won La Liga.
Oh, won La Liga.
Sorry, Saul got it. Stoop crew. Diego Simeone.
Yeah. Diego Simeone, yeah.
It was Simeone. There you go.
I'm sending Bob a message right now on Facebook.
Good. All right, let's close out red cards. A red card and a penalty shootout led to the wink scene round the world, which was between which two Man United teammates? Boom, boom, Stoop Crew, Scott Newby, Ronaldo, and Rooney. Rooney got a red card, which led Portugal to go on, and he gave him a little wink, and they caught it on camera.
The question wasn't that clear, but yeah.
Which two Man United teammates?
A penalty shootout led to a win.
I don't know. It looks like Paul H., Scott Newby, Adriano, Bondi, they all thought the question was fairly clear.
Okay.
All right. Let's go with phobias for 300. And Jimmy says, may they both get syphilis. Would have been hell to have oikophobia once lockdown started. What does oiko mean in, I'm assuming, Greek?
Oikophobia.
Crystal clear, Najee, says Adriano.
Fear of closed spaces.
Yes, but more specifically, what closed spaces?
How come I always get the close, but...
Fear of oiks. 2 points for that. An oik is an idiot in Yorkshire. Yeah. So Jimmy says a fear of idiots. Boom, Mr. Tom got it right. Basically, fear of houses or being in a house or around household items.
What?
Yeah, like toasters and shit. Fear of Joseph Fritzy's basement. Next Friday, I want all questions in Swedish. Oh, Anders, I'm so sorry, man. We didn't even give our condolences for Sweden getting knocked out. That was rough.
No, we did.
We did.
I don't remember. sorry.
We did, yeah, that game. You guys don't remember what happened Tuesday.
I remember a whole lot of talking and moving around. Let's finish off phobias.
Oh,
You know, here's some money to buy Nazi some points. Let's get $5 worth. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Making it close.
fear of ticks.
Your dog probably has aricibutterophobia.
Fear of ticks.
No. Thank you so much, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
Really appreciate
Thanks, Thomas.
Thank you. Spider webs, no. Doorbells, no.
Fear of postmen.
No. You may have done it to your dog
Fear of
for a
baths.
laugh. Justin, you're gonna see Director John at Ellen Road.
Just save up your bell money for James.
Yeah.
Fear of circus spiders. Fear of butts. Fear of cats.
Listen, when I said you probably did it to your dog for a laugh, and then we get circus spiders, butts, and lit farts. Like Adriano, there you go. You're on the path. You're on the right path. Pretending to throw a tennis ball and not throwing it. Points, but not correct. Adriano was closest right here. Mr. Tom says link received. So you guys on the Stoop crew, you probably got a little notification from us on YouTube giving you all the information for the private party that's coming up. Fear of peanut butter, but yes, more specifically,
Fear of licking peanut butter off of certain areas.
oh no, we're not getting that.
Okay, well, I don't know.
And Paul H, yes, these are all football questions. We're gonna spread the points out. It's the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth.
Oh my God.
You know, somebody actually probably was paid to come up with a name for this shit.
I know.
All right. How about random for 400?
The Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896 is generally considered to be the shortest war in history. How long did it last?
Couple
12
hours.
12 hours.
Nope. 14 minutes, one day. Fear of football questions.
14 minutes.
All H, more points. They're just funnier than you guys. I'm sorry.
32 minutes. That's
Wait. 32.
7 days.
No.
And it's raining like crazy outside.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, glad I
And
did.
you're only a block away from me, so
I could hear it like
36 minutes. Very, very close.
35 minutes. 37 minutes. 40 minutes.
34.
33 minutes.
No, you guys have just named every other 30 minutes. The time it took Hulk Hogan to pin Yokozuna at WrestleMania, about 30 seconds. That's wrong.
38. John said that, no?
It's 30. No, he said 35, 36, 37,
And
43.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Hey, Thomas Burnett actually got it. He said 38.
Wow.
And Jimmy said it as well. We need to make the quiz a bit harder next week. Oh, my God.
So I texted Bob. Well, sent him a message. I said, "Oh, are your ears ringing now?" And he said, "No, why? What's up?" And I just said, "We're talking about you in happy hour." He said, "I'm so stacked with the arcade lately. I've been watching you guys in reruns.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's looking like he's doing great shit. He's all sold out on parties and everything like that.
Good for him.
Yeah.
And hey, Thomas Burnett, I see that you're not a Stoop crew member, but you've already given more money in super chats than it would have costed you for like 3 months, 6 months of being a Stoop crew member. So if you wanna join us for the private after party, you'll have to send me a message on Twitter or give me your Twitter handle on here or your Instagram or anything like that, and I can send you a private link for all that, because you should join us, man. You've been donating to us already today, so let's go for the last category, and
Thank
let's
God.
take a look at these scores. Stoop crew 8,900 points. Lolo's in.
This question is it should be for 2,000. Let's go.
You sent Bob a Leeds drawing? That's amazing. We'll ask him about it. Yeah, Justin, I got that. I got that. It's just you know, a lot of people who are on here for trivia, they're here every week, so I can't be skipping around. Okay, guys, so this one is actually for
9 million points.
2,000 points.
Yeah.
Najee could win it. I can't. Well, now I can. I can win it as well if I get this one correct. And by the way, if you guys don't know Paul H's drawings are fucking incredible. So check them out however you can. Let's go random 300. Here we go. At the 1908 Olympics, the Russians showed up 12 days late. Why?
Because they were stuck in snow.
No. Paul, send us a message and I'll give you our address. We told you, no, we'd love to, or we'll meet you out in Leeds when we go out there. And Carol Gunny coming up hot. I'm going to give you those points for 2,000 points. It's going to take a minute. I think that's 2,000. They were using the Julian calendar instead of the Gregorian calendar.
Oh.
And yes, I do run these quizzes like Premier League refs run international football. Terribly.
Of course, Stuart Dallas stopped them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I said snowed in actually, like Adriano.
Snowed in? No, they were using a completely different calendar.
Yeah, I know.
I hope you guys enjoyed the quiz.
That was a good one.
Doing it. I thought it was good. You know, we got to keep it different. You know, it can't all be football. It can't all be this and that.
Hey, we learned something new today. You know,
I learned a lot of new shit. You know, like, you know what I learned on the last one? You know that like 80%, not 80%, like 50% of the ice in Antarctica is penguin pee.
What?
I'm sure I'm off on the percentage. It's like 30% or something, but it's a lot. And did you know that Cookie Monster has an actual name?
Yeah, Cookie Monster.
Sid.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sid. I don't know why. Anyway, that was a tough quiz, but you know, you still somehow got like nearly 9,000 points. And you guys caught the little Leeds thumbnail in there. But guys, it's been a great fun day. Najee, thank you so much for being here for so long. I hope, I know you ain't got shit else to do. You ready to stick around for another hour?
Yeah, I'll try my best. Yeah.
One more hour.
All right, let me
And this time we don't have to talk about anything football. we invite these guys to actually come on the show. And in our hour-long after party that's coming up right now, if you're for Stoop crew members only, we kind of relax and we talk about anything that anybody wants to talk about, and we drop the curtains down, and we just are a bit more free-flowing than we already are. So if you're not a Stoop crew member already, please join the Stoop crew, get that link, and it'll take you right over to the happy hour after party. Has Najee noticed the badges next to him? You think Director John did that on purpose or not?
Yeah, I did, and I wanted to ask John to put that badge down a little bit.
Down?
No, now James is over your shoulder.
I know.
No, I can't maneuver them in StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you can grab him there. But guys, it's been a whole lot of fun. Najee, do you have those links? If I give it to you in the private chat right now, will you have it? Or did you get everything?
Can you email it to me?
I'll send it to you on WhatsApp.
No, that doesn't work for Najee.
Yeah.
So Najee, right here in the private chat.
Oh yeah.
I can just do that. Boom.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
So you have that. That is James's. I don't watch anybody but Leeds. So, okay, guys. So it's in the community tab, Najee.
Yeah.
Jimmy is telling you. All right, guys. So that's it for us. We're going to take a quick pee break and a refill of drinks, and we will be live over there at the private happy hour. So if you're not on the private happy hour, thank you so much for joining us anyway. Oh yeah, is that Greg?
Yes, it is.
And big up to our buddy Greg, who's from Only Football Fans podcast. He is actually playing for a team, Colliers Wood United. I don't know if you know Colliers Wood United, but this guy Greg, good buddy of ours, he's a Liverpool fan from Only Football Fans, but big up to him. He's trying his hardest out there at Colliers Wood, so big up to him. But we love you guys. Good night. We will see a lot of you guys over on the other stream that will be launched very soon. All right, so from Brooklyn, from Najee, from Mark, Director John, and everybody else, peace out. Adios, bitches.